Yep, we're doing Dragon Quest 1. Let's get into it. Yo, son, thou art returned to us, and what hast thou learned? Thou wishest to know if the rumors are true, if the sphere of light which Edric himself has given to us has been stolen. What arrogant nonsense is this? Whence did such groundless tittle-tattle originate? Please, good Chancellor, our friend here hath clearly done as he promised he would, and sought out knowledge of mighty Edric. The least we might do is share the truth in return. Aye, very well. Far be it from me to contradict thee, Majesty. The rumors are indeed true. The forces of evil have taken possession of the sphere. That is our sacred duty to protect. And thus have fiends proliferate in poisoned swamplands and more besides. What of the princess, thou asked? So thou did meet with the party sent to retrieve her. Then perhaps it is best that I tell you all from the beginning. My beloved daughter is blessed with a great power. She is able to hear the voice of the almighty Rubus. And so it came to pass that several months since, she did receive a warning from the spirit of land herself.
Gwaelin, Princess of Tantagel, it is to you, and only you, that I might speak. I am Rubus, mother to the land of Alfgard, and I hereby entrust to you a message, a foretelling of how this world might be saved. Listen well. A great darkness threatens Alfgard. Take the sphere of light in hand and seek out a place of safety. In time, one will come to you, a youth who bears the blood of Erdrick, hero among heroes. Impart to him this message that I entrust to you. Guide him on his quest. Bid him go.
It was at that time that the fiends had begun to appear, and seemed certain to greatly trouble the land. And thus I chose to trust the world of the almighty Rubus, and did instruct Gwendolyn to reveal the message with which she had been entrusted to none but the hero himself. Then I did dispatch her, along with a troop of my best soldiers, to the Shrine of Rain. I hoped that the sooner I sent her away, the safer she might be. Alas.
Princess, we have come far and fast. Perhaps it would be better if we rested.
We need not do so for my sake. Come, let us continue onward.
Dragon Lord, Master of Masters, King of Kings.
King of Kings? Thou art naught but a monster!
Know this, fair princess. The monster thou seest before thee is the true ruler of this world. All others are naught but pretenders. The sphere thou carriest is mine by right, and thou wilt return it to me.
'Tis the birthright of he who beareth the blood of heroes, and I shall relinquish it to no other.
So Rubus watcheth over thee. Then let us see whose power is the greater. Victory is mine. Perhaps thou might consider joining me. 'Twill be a sight worth seeing, I assure thee.
Never! A hero shall soon come, just as Lady Rubus foretold. The darkness thou servest shall not be suffered to thrive. He who is blessed with the power of the light shall see to that!
A hero. Let him come. Let them all come. All shall suffer the same fate at my hand. Majesty, might I suggest we take the princess, willingly or no? There is still much we might learn from her. Those of your accursed ilk are ever presumptuous. Very well. Do as thou wilt. I have what I came for. Come, we return to the castle.
Back, fiend! Away with thee! Princess!
Closing the door. And so, just as thou didst learn of thy travels, the sphere of light was taken from us, and my beloved daughter also. We have, of course, expended every possible effort in our attempts to regain both, but we are unable to even approach the accursed isle upon which the fiends dwell. And though we did send a party of our finest soldiers to seek the princess all across the realm, months have passed, and still they have found not. Majesty, please, I beg of thee, do not give up hope. Fool, who art thou to speak of hope? Do I not dream every night of my darling daughter's safe return? But these are dreams of a father, not of a king. As a king, I must think of my realm. of my world. And if manpower is to be expended, it must be needs by expended on assailing the Dread Isle and returning the Sphere of Light to its rightful possessor. Yo, son, I fear we must ask yet more of thee. Wilt thou come to our cause once more? Full glad am I to hear it. I am ever in your debt, good sir. Then I bid thee follow in Edric's footsteps once more. Legend tells that the hero of old did travel without hindrance throughout this world by the means of 3 keys. I would have you gather them. One of those, the Thieves' Key, hath been discovered in the town of Golden Elm. Be thee there and seek it out. Until we meet again, brave Yo son, may good fortune go with thee. Okay. Oh, there's a thing there I didn't go to yet. I'll go to it eventually. Gather thee around, good people. What you see before you is a key of opening any door, so long as the door color be red in color. Aye, 'tis the self-same all-unlocking item once used by the mighty Eldric, the storied Thief's Key. Can it truly be? But this is a rare treasure indeed. How might one expect to pay for such a thing? Might I compliment thee on thy knowledge and thy fine eye, sir? Thou hast a certain something about thee. Art thou perchance a hero of some renown? Nay, but to return to the matter at hand, how much for the key? Were it to save anyone save thyself, good sir, I should not wish to part with it for less than full 1 million gold coins. But to a hero far and wide, it might aid thee in the world saving and general questing about. I might consider perhaps 800,000. $800,000. This is too much, surely. Thou wouldst gouge us for profit, even as the world ruineth before our very eyes. Aye, avaricious rogue, swindler, cheat. Come now. Did I not just offer a discount of a full 202,000 coins? What manner of swindler would do such a thing, And besides, where is harm in selling a thing for a price befitting its rarity? I understand full well that such a sum is not readily come by, but a certain moneylender of my acquaintance would be more than happy to help, I am sure. In any case, I shall retire to the inn seaside just south of here, there to await thee shouldst thou come to see sense, O mighty hero. My last Chimera wing. Ugh. Sir, sir, art thou injured? What hath befallen thee? A strange fellow, entirely unclothed save for a mask, he entered unbidden, and he took it, the thief's key, my treasure, my trinket, the riches and the untold. He took it and escaped by the window. Wait, perhaps he wore a loincloth or some similar undergarment, but never mind that, the villain stole my key. I fear, sir, that thou hast fallen foul of one they call Robin Hood. He is a lord among bandits who have terrorized the lands all about this place and most mercilessly of late. See, I speak true. This Hood must be the rogue who did plunge my key into the depths of his drawers and depart without so much as a by the leave. He fled southward. I saw it. Return it to me. Return my key. Robin Hood is no wayside bandit, and his accomplices are hardened and desperate criminals. We must send word to Tanager and ask a detachment of soldiers be dispatched. A detachment from Tanager? No way, sir. We cannot possibly. Thou wishest the key to be returned to thee, dost thou not? Wherefore wouldst thou refuse such a course of action? Well, the key came to me by other than standard means. If such were to be investigated, I might be invited to spend some time in the gaol. So, please, I beg of thee, no detachments. Alas, it is that or nothing I fear. 800,000 gold coins gone. Nice. Just what I needed. Oh no. Well, let's go exploring. Yo, where am I supposed to use the mini metals? Like, for real? Perfect timing.
Not today!
Withdraw, but Captain, we have finally found a clue as to the princess' whereabouts. Canst thou truly mean to call off the search now, to give up this late in the stage? I do not mean to give up, simply to act with caution, for if we too are lost, then none shall remain to recover Princess Gwendolyn. Here dwelleth a dragon, or so say the stories. Let us continue on to Rimador, and there make ready to face such a foe. There is a sense in what thou says, of course, and yet the princess may be mere moments from the very place where we stand. We cannot simply walk away. What? Thou shalt not escape me. Behind thee. 'Tis thee, that thou come all this way alone. It seemeth we find ourselves in thy debt once more, yo son. Though we neither asked for nor needed thine aid, let not thy pride get the better of thee. We fight the same fight, and we must take help where help might be found. But Captain, again? I'm in no fit state to fight. Come to Rimadar. Aye, Captain, right away. Oh, shit.
I cannot fall. Not today!
Okay. See how the enemies are. Grimrildar. Fear not, Captain. We have reached Grimrildar at last. I shall seek out a doctor right away. Ah, ah. No, please, Father. Father. My thanks. I could not have carried him here alone. I, the captain, is my father. 'Twas his example that inspired me to take up the sword. And though I made the royal guard, I failed in the sacred duty with which I was entrusted. I was not able to keep the princess safe. Thus was my father forced to return from his retirement, that he might right the wrong I had wrought, though a great sickness doth plagued him. 'Tis sickness arising from the foul humours that do issue from the swamps that scar the land, and if it is not too soon treated, yet it is born of the darkness. Of course, we have yet to learn how to adequately combat. I fear there is little I can do. No, thou meanest to say thou art unable to help him? Forgive me, child. Perhaps there is a mage somewhere with a spell that might aid thee, but I know not whom, nor what magic that might be. What am I to do? Excuse me. there's a thing down there. Before I go there. And there's some stuff here too. It seems it wants me to get there. There. There's some places. Alright. Holy shit. No. Alright. I'm gonna end it there. Yeah, double digits. next episode, we get the Thief's Key. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.